Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is Columbus Day here in the U.S., so it's sort of a semi-holiday. But the markets are open. Everything is fantastic. Everything is looking wonderful. Big rally in stocks. We are long S&P futures from 2148. We're over 2162 right now. Gold is popping back by $9. Oil is way up. We are long oil futures. We are long oil stocks. We are long ETFs. All of our stocks are doing really, really well. Still have a little bit of problem with that British pound position, but I'm very confident about that. Everything will work out. As always, we will make a profit on everything that I recommended. Once again, that is from knowledge and understanding. I love when things get difficult. I love when things get tough. I want to put myself in situations like that. I seek out situations like that because I know I have the skills to work through them. That gives me ultimate confidence. The market does not control my destiny. I control my own destiny. So I know a lot of you are starting to learn that. You're starting to understand that. You're starting to incorporate that mentality into your own trading, into your own behavior, into your very lifestyle, and it is making a huge difference for you. You still have the groupthink people out there. You got the zombies, you got the mousy boys, you got the parrots, okay? You got the stop losers. People who think you have to play stops are people who bought into a belief system that is not true. Okay? There are many ways to incorporate risk management without the use of stops. You read it in a book, or somebody, the crowd, the mainstream, the so-called status quo, the prevailing wisdom, quote unquote, told you that you have to use stops, and you bought that, you know, totally, when that is your choice. It is not, nobody, there is nothing to show that that is a needed course of action. I have a different way of doing it. Stops are for stop losers. Everything I trade in and everything I close out is a profit, okay? And this, what happened last week in the British pound, you will see. I don't know when it'll be. I have this position on. It could be next week. It could be 4 months from now. But I will be telling you I am closing that out with a profit. Okay? So if you think stops are needed, if you think you got to buy puts overnight, if you are of that belief system, you bought into that belief system. You accepted it blindly. Somebody wrote it in a book somewhere and you just parroted that back and incorporated that into your strategy and take needless losses. You are losers. You are stop losers. You are people who are sheep who just follow what everybody else does and accept that as some kind of divine truth. And it's not. I hate to boast your bubble, but it's not divine truth. Okay? There are other ways to do things. All right? 500, 600 years ago, everybody on this planet thought the earth was flat. Then you had a guy who came along and said, hey, today's Columbus Day, okay? We ought to celebrate this. Some guy came along and said, guess what? The earth is not flat, and I'm going to prove it. You are flat earthers. You stop losers. You're flat earthers, okay? You read it in a book, so you parrot it back and you incorporate it into your system. Good luck with that. You lose. You choose to lose. I choose to win. See everybody later. I'll be sending out the report a little bit later. Bye-bye.